This is me, Shahid Manajo. Welcome to my channel, The Fluent Focus. Dear students, in last video we discussed the accent and dialect, and today we will discuss the accent, and we'll discuss something more about the accent. It means the previous video was the interconnected with the today's lecture. So, dear student, today we just discuss the accent, and in upcoming video inshallah we will discuss something more about the dialect. Okay, accent, I told you students, accent is a study of sounds and a study of speech. It refers the uh, pronunciation of words and a vocab, but it affects the uh, it affects the speech and a language regionally, and the we can say the language background and the language region and the background is very important for the speech and for the accent of the words and the vocab of the language. But when we divided the accent, it distributes into the intonations, phonetics, and the rhythm and the stress patterns. There are some other things which divided the accent. When we understand these all things, we can understand the accent and the importance of accent in English language or another language. So here I just shortly tell you the accent and other parts of accent. Phonetics, intonation, intonation, rhythm, and the stress pattern. Dear students, phonetic, intonation, rhythm, and stress pattern. These all things are the part of accent. And before understanding these all things, we cannot understand the accent. Accent, first of all, accent is a phonetic, is a phonology. And in a short verse, in a nutshell, phonetic is the study of the words, and it tells that how words produced, transmitted, and derived. Let's suppose the word, we can say the word potato. Potato is not a English word, but it is a we can say Asian word. I do not recall right now the language which from the word potato derived, but it is Asian word, not the English word, real English word. So after the modification and after the polishing the word potato, it became potato. So it is the transmitted transmission of the words, that the in background the words are sounds like very different than the current sounds and current uh, pronunciations. Okay, so this is very important. Phonetic is the part of accent because it shows the transmission and the background of a speech. Okay, it's clear. Transmission, transmission of the words, and the intonation is a rise and fall of language pitching. Language pitching. The intonation is a rise and a fall of language pitching. The ground of language. The rise and fall of the language pitching. Okay. The rhythm. Rhythm shows the flow of language. That if you are aware and acknowledged about the rhythm of the language, and you are well versed, and you are well educated, and you are well literate in language, it means you have a good flow of the language. And the stress pattern, it's also support and interconnected with the rhythm. The stress pattern, it shows, okay, I write here, it shows the flow, it shows the flow of speech. It shows the flow of speech, and the stress pattern is interconnected with the rhythm. Stress pattern is interconnected with the rhythm. These all things are connected and interconnected. And the part of accent. Without these all things, accent is nothing. I think I have taken so long time. Dear students, for the next time, Allah Hafiz. Thank you very much.